Alright, what's up guys? My name is Sam and I'm currently in Bali. This is my first day. This is my first vlog. So currently I'm at Balang Beach. This place was a 15-minute drive from where I stayed, and I had a lot to think about, so I decided to come here and spend the time just catching you guys up on how things been. So I can show you guys a little bit of the beach area. It's really pretty. Here, I'll show you guys. There's so many wedding photos going on. So there's one over here, and there's one going on like literally right in front of me. And then she's all dressed up. There's another one going on over there. Ooh, so artsy. Damn, okay, killing it, boy. Wedding over there. This area is filled with a lot of couples. Feels bad. Forever alone. Okay, so I want to go to an area where I won't be surrounded by so many busy people. Maybe I want to go down to the beach areas. I don't even know where I am, so I want to get out of here because I want to go towards the water area and wait for the sunset to come. So let's go. So I'm traveling in Bali alone. This is actually my last stop before I go to the States, and I wanted to spend a lot of time here reflecting, looking back at what happened this past semester in Singapore. Oh, let me show you guys. Look at all those chickens. If you just walk up there, that's where we just came from, and right here is where they set up and dress up all the people to take photos. Okay, so here I am. I am currently in Balangan Beach. I don't know, oh, here we go, maybe this is it. It's weird, like whenever I make videos, it's very sporadic. I felt like if I was making videos weekly, it would sort of take away from making videos in moments of lots of thought and in moments of creativity. So I want it to be less of a habit, but more of a way for myself to output my thoughts in times of when I need to. Okay, so I think I just found the beach area, which is pretty surprising because I thought it would take me like 45 minutes. But here it is, actually. So I just came down this path. I don't even know where that came from. And here we are. So let's head on down, okay? Let's go. Okay, so the reason why I chose Bali was because there's a lot of beaches here. I mean, almost everything is super cheap. And it was close to Singapore, so I didn't even have to go that far, and the plane ticket was cheap. Oh, look at this. Okay, so here we are. We made it to the bottom. Woo! We were just up there, actually. That's where the weddings were going on. There's like, I think this is like a massage or a restaurant. Yeah, I think it's a restaurant. Oh my gosh, autofocus. I came here for the sunset, but boo. There was no sunset. Oh, maybe. It's a little cloudy, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Oh, I just got to the sand, as you can see. I'm getting closer. My shoes are right here. I'm probably gonna take these off. And pick this up. I don't know how YouTubers do this, like walking with one hand while vlogging is like so hard, but oh, let me show you guys the beach. So here is the beach area. It's super pretty. The sand feels really nice. Like, this is better than any sand you can get back in Virginia from where I'm from. Like, back there, like, oh, back there, there's like disease. If you go in the water, like, you get AIDS if you go into the water. But here, as you can see, it's really pretty. Whoa. My arm is tired. Oh, right here. So I found some chairs right here. I don't even know what these are. I think they are chairs. I wish the sunset was better, but it's really cute. Okay, so let's put our stuff down, take a seat. Take this off. Oh, take out my backpack. Okay, so I just finished my first semester of studying abroad in Singapore, and I wanted to look back and just reflect on what I learned and share it with you guys while I'm going through this process of figuring out what happened. I would relate this experience as very similar to my experience as a freshman back in my home university, because I found questions to answer that I wouldn't been able to answer if I wasn't put in that specific environment. Whether I prefer lectures in the morning, evening, or afternoon. Like, what environments helps me grow and what environments are toxic. Whoa, don't mind my hair, it's just gonna fly everywhere. Okay, sorry. Okay, so like, these small things, even though they don't really mean much on their own, it sort of helped define who I am and learn more about people are watching me, but I don't care, I'm a gangster. Oh, what was I saying? Okay, so like, even though these questions are very like irrelevant and are like little dots, you see the bigger picture once you look back and reflect. Studying abroad was really similar to this because I was put in a new environment again. Like, I was surrounded by people that I had no idea of what their culture was, and in an academic structure that had a lot of similarities and differences with the one I was back at home. And like, my university, yeah, I learned a small taste of how to become independent and be free, I guess, and manage my own time well. And like, coming here, while I was here, I took like half of the course load that I would have had back at home, so it gave me even more free time, and this gave me freedom to be mindful of what was going on, because being in an environment where you grew up your whole life, time seems to go faster because you have like a routine. You go to certain restaurants or certain food courts. Time can just speed up and you sort of forget the beauty of experiencing everything for the first time again. I found a quote online. I don't know the exact words, but it talked about how traveling, it reminds you of things that you take granted back at home. And once you create a habit, you sort of forget the joy and the adventurous side of finding what works for you and what doesn't. And studying abroad basically put me in this new environment where I can experience it all over again. And I definitely had my ups and downs. I've never really felt homesick until I was studying abroad, and the feeling of homesick was very surprising for me, but it taught me that the relationships I have back at home are very special, and that I've taken a lot of things for granted. Sun's going down, music's in the air, I get to relax and just talk to you guys. Oh. I've never traveled alone, actually, and this is my first time traveling alone, so I mean, I was just here for one day. I arrived yesterday, but I like it so far. As of now, I think, especially in an environment where You're surrounded by nature and just people that want to relax. Oh, let me show you guys the sunset real quick. Okay. It's a little cloudy, so it's not the best, I guess, sunset, but I mean, it's still so lovely here. Like, what the hell? What is this guy doing? Look at this guy. I think he's drunk. What the? Where is he? Do you see this guy? Oh, he ran away. Why was there a guy in the freaking jungle? He was shirtless and what was he doing? That's so funny. So that's basically my thoughts on studying abroad and what I thought about my first semester here. Like, I'm really lucky that I'm doing it for 2 terms because I think 1 semester is a little too short. I think that's it. I mean, okay, so if I was giving myself advice before I came to study abroad, what would I say? I would say take advantage of opportunities that's going on, whether that means social events, academic events, or events outside of the school where you can meet locals through seminars, through events, social events. Like there was a leadership seminar that I found really interesting, and they taught me a lot about how to take ownership of every aspect of your life. Whether that was your health, your emotional state, your mental state, like all these things, like it showed me a lot of potential for myself to grow in. So I recommend like looking up leadership seminars, hearing different speakers talk about their thoughts about leadership, because that's really important in the future. Like I'll leave a couple links in the description below, like these leadership talks, and like we're really inspiring. So I recommend that for everyone, like whether you're a student or you're in the workforce, like there's always ways to have leadership implemented into your life. Okay, so it's getting a little dark. I mean, that's it for today. Thanks guys for listening to my word vomit. I don't know. That's what's been on my mind recently, and I'm excited to go home. Can't wait to see you guys soon. Please, I'll be back from December 20th till January 20th. So if you guys are in town and you guys want to meet up, feel free to hit me up. I miss every single one of you guys back at home, and I can't wait to share some stories with you guys and my experiences. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.